Welcome to another episode of the Classical Republican Book Review. Today we're discussing Republicanism, History, Theory, and Practice. And it's edited by Christian Nadeau, I think that's how you pronounce it, and Daniel Weinstock. It's from 2004. So this book tries to broaden the concepts of republicanism. One essay, using Cicero as the source, talks about how republicanism is also just simply goals and values. So not just a form of government. So if the government changes, you can still promote republicanism in an empire like Rome or other forms of government. So I think that is true today of how it survives within liberal countries, and even a little bit in authoritarianism. Another essay is about how Montesquieu shows us that liberalism and republicanism have common themes when it comes to the common good. An essay by a Frenchman explains France's idea of how the state can promote liberty and equality. Okay, I think France is kind of has its own version. Doesn't always fit in into the Atlantic and the or Mediterranean, even the kind of in between traditions of republicanism. And other essays deal with freedom as non-domination, including one by Philip Pettit. The last two essays argue opposing views of the cosmopolitan tradition of classical republicanism and the patriotic tradition of classical republicanism. So that's a really interesting debate. So you can either be cosmopolitan or you can be a more hesitate to use the word nationalistic because it's so often misunderstood, but nationalistic in that you support the nation state above the more worldly view. You're more of a citizen of your state rather than a citizen of the world. So that's my review of of republicanism, history, theory, and practice. I think it's a pretty fascinating read to study more. And remember, it is 2004, so they do think that it is, they do need to broaden the concepts of classical republicanism. Till next time, long live the Republic.